And the more you claim that power, the more you start to see the impact you have in the world around you. Welcome to the Voice Room Podcast, Asia's one and only podcast dedicated to the power of voice, speech, and presence. Whether you are tuning in from Singapore or anywhere else in the world, we are honored to have you here. Hello there and welcome back to the Voice Room Podcast. My name is Carina and I'm your host. Today, we are talking about reclaiming your confidence through your speech. Your voice is your power, and when you own it, you open up a world of possibilities. Whether it is in meetings, presentations, or even in everyday conversations, your voice can be one of your greatest assets. But how do you reclaim the power when your self-doubt creeps in? In today's episode, we will explore how speech and confidence are connected, the impact of self-doubt and how to overcome it, practical tips to help you speak with more confidence, and how to stop letting fear control your voice and start owning it. And by the end of this episode, I hope you will have some tools and strategies to reclaim your voice and speak with confidence, not just for others, but for yourself. Let's start with a bold statement. Your voice is one of the most powerful tools you have. Whether you're trying to persuade, influence, inform, or simply connect with others, your voice holds the keys to making it happen. But here's the thing. A lot of us don't use our voices as confidently as we could. Why? Because self-doubt, fear, or the belief that our voice doesn't matter as much as someone else. Here's the reality. Everyone's voice matters, and your voice has value. Your words can change things. They can inspire, educate, challenge, and motivate. And the more you claim that power, the more you start to see the impact you have in the world around you. But in order to use your voice effectively, you need to own it. Confidence in speaking doesn't come from speaking louder or more forcefully. It comes from a sense of self-assurance and clarity about what you want to say. Confidence isn't just a feeling. It's a mindset you can cultivate with practice. Hey, your voice is your power, and you can train it. Join me in the Voice Room Masterclass 2026, a live guided program to help you refine your tone, clarity, and confidence. The next intake starts in June, so visit thevoiceroom.com/masterclass to save your spot. Now, back to the show. So, what gets in the way of speaking confidently? Self-doubt is one of the biggest roadblocks. Many people struggle with feeling like they don't have the right to speak, or that they are not knowledgeable or eloquent enough. This can result in hesitation, avoiding important conversations, or even silencing yourself altogether. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to speak up? Maybe it was during a meeting, a group discussion, or even a casual chat, but you held back because you didn't feel confident enough. I know I have. I've experienced the feeling of wanting to share my ideas, but my voice seems small. My words felt unimportant, and I second-guessed myself. Here's the truth. Everyone's experienced self-doubt at some point. It's completely normal. But what's important is how we deal with it. Instead of letting our self-doubt control us, we need to learn how to acknowledge it and push through it. When we face fears, we begin to see that we are often our own harshest critics. Most of the time, others aren't judging us as much as we fear they are. They're simply listening to what we have to say. And if we own our words with confidence, they will take us more seriously. All right, how do you go from doubting your voice to owning it with confidence? Here are some practical tips that can help you reclaim your power and start speaking with more confidence and self-assurance. Number 1, start by acknowledging your value. Before you speak, remind yourself why your voice matters. Your experiences, ideas, and insights are unique. The fact that you are sharing them makes a difference. You have the right to be heard. This mindset shift will help you feel more empowered when it's your turn to speak. Number 2, practice self-affirmations. A simple but powerful way to build confidence is through affirmations. Start your day by affirming positive things about yourself. For example, my voice is powerful. What I say matters. Or I am confident and capable of speaking up. Over time, these affirmations help shift your mindset and build your inner confidence. Number 3, slow down your speech. When you're nervous, you tend to speak faster. This often causes us to lose clarity and miss important details. To regain control, slow down your speech. When you speak at a steady pace, you not only sound more confident, but you also give yourself time to think and breathe. Pauses are powerful tools. They give your words weight and give your audience a chance to absorb your message. Number 4, visualize success. Visualization is a technique used in many successful speakers and performers. Taking a moment before speaking to imagine yourself speaking confidently and being well received. Picture yourself standing tall, articulating your ideas clearly, and feeling good about what you're saying. This simple exercise can help you claim your nerves and set you up for success. Number 5, practice, practice, and practice. Confidence doesn't appear overnight. It takes practice. Whether it's rehearsing for a presentation, practicing a conversation, or speaking in front of a mirror, the more you practice, the more natural your confidence will feel. Start small. Try speaking up in casual conversations, and then gradually build your confidence for bigger moments. Number 6, embrace imperfection. Perfectionism can be a barrier to confident speaking. We often hold back because we are afraid of making mistakes and not delivering our messages perfectly. Here's a secret. No one is perfect. The key is to speak authentically and be okay with imperfections. When you embrace your humanity, your confidence will grow. Now let's talk about why it is so important to reclaim your voice. Speaking up, whether it's in a meeting, in a conversation, or in public, is more than just a form of self-expression. It's an act of empowerment. When you speak up, you are exerting your presence in the world. You are saying, I matter. My ideas matter. And I am worthy of being heard. The act of speaking up is also about making an impact. By sharing your thoughts and ideas, you contribute to the conversations that shape your personal and professional world. Your voice can influence decisions, create changes, and inspire others. It's a way to connect with others, build relationships, and make your mark. But here's the thing. No one else can speak your truth the way you can. If you don't speak up, someone else might not share your perspective. So every time you hold back, you are robbing yourself from opportunity to be heard, to share your ideas, and to make a difference. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of the Voice Room podcast. I hope today's conversation about reclaiming your confidence through speech has inspired you to start owning your voice. No matter what doubts, fears might be holding you back, remember, your voice is your power. So speak up, be heard, and embrace the confidence that comes with sharing your thoughts with the world. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you share it with your friends, subscribe, and leave a comment. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Voice Room and LinkedIn at Carina Tien for more tips and insights on finding and owning your voice. I'm Carina, and I'm excited to see you in the next episode. Until then, remember, your voice is powerful. Reclaim it and let it be heard.